Apparently Marvin does not know Spanish behind the camera. Hey, what's up guys? David Nussbaum at Wheels Boutique here. I apologize in advance if I sound a little weird. I'm under the weather today, non-COVID related, so my voice is leaving me, but I'm gonna try my best to provide you guys with some details on this super epic Rolls-Royce Cullinan. This is a repeat customer of ours. On our channel, we featured his yellow Lamborghini Urus that had a Novitec kit on it. And this bad boy Cullinan also has a Novitec kit on it. So this is the Novitec Overdose wide body kit. It's from their Spoffec series, which is all the modifications that they do for Rolls-Royce Cullinan. And as you can see, it's definitely wide bodied. You got really, really big fender flares here. You have a brand new front bumper that goes along with the fender flares. You have the side skirts. You have multiple pieces for the rear side skirt as well, and the rear section here. And then you also have it on the rear bumper. So huge wide body kit. You know, we've done a couple on the channel before, a black one. We had a blue one that we have photographed that was not on the channel, but this is about the 4th or 5th one that we've done in the last year by itself. And when I see a Rolls-Royce Cullinan without the kit, when I'm, you know, driving through Coral Gables or something like that, it actually looks a little bit weird since my eyes and my brain have adjusted to the wider body. And so when I see those Cullinans out on the street, it's very narrow. It almost looks like it's been on a diet. And so I think that this kit really goes well with the entire car. It makes it look OEM plus, so you can't even tell really that it's a little bit different from factory. This is called Burnout Gray, I am told. And the interior, I mean, I hope the door was unlocked. You've got this gorgeous orange interior. Anybody that has driven a Rolls-Royce Cullinan or been able to be a passenger in one can tell you that it almost you forget that you're in a car. That's how smooth it is. Everything, the switch gear, the steering wheel, the turn signal, everything is silky smooth. When you put the window down, it's so smooth. So I really enjoy this car, and it's a valid reason why this customer has both the Urus and this one. The Urus is more of a sporty vehicle. This is obviously more of the opulent luxury vehicle. So beyond the Novitec kit, we've lowered the car using lowering links. This car is full air suspension, so we're able to switch out the links that are adjustable, and it maintains all of the ride height modes. So this is going to be on the lowered mode. When the car gets to a specific mile per hour, the whole vehicle will raise by its own, and when you put it back in park, it'll drop back down. So I really love that trick system. Because of that air suspension, it really makes the ride really smooth. And then beyond the suspension, we've got these bad boy Forgiatos. These are trimestres. They are a 3-piece wheel. I did not count the spokes, but there's gotta be at least 30 spokes in this thing. And when you see it from your viewing angle at the moment, you think that everything looks proportionate. And then I tell you that these are actually 26-inch wheels. So it's funny, when you see the wheel off the car when it was being mounted on the tire, everything looks really big, but then you get it on the car and it's just a gigantic vehicle, so everything looks absolutely proportionate. You've got gloss black for the center, gloss black for the lip, gloss black for the inner barrel. Of course, you have the Rolls-Royce floating cap, which you always want. We did a custom cap so that it was orange to match the interior. We also refinished the brake calipers. So overall, this thing is absolutely menacing. I had another client in yesterday. He actually wanted to purchase this Cullinan right on the spot, and for good reason. This thing looks absolutely amazing. So let us know what you think about this kit, and write a little comment. Would love to hear your thoughts about this luxury vehicle that has all of a sudden been turned into an aggressive Novitec body kit. Love this car. So this green is Aventurine green. If I mispronounced that, just let me know in the comment section. I try my best to get the best color name and pronounce it right. But this Aventurine green is so beautiful out here in this Miami sun. The interior is actually the same exact color with some white stitching, so it's a very cool spec. In photos, when I saw this car, it did not look as good as it does here in the sunlight. So this is one of those colors where you really have to see it in person to truly grasp how nice it is. It's in today for two things. Number one, H&R springs, which as you can already see, have been installed on the car. And number two, the HRE S101 SC wheels. Now, these are performance wheels. I'll bend down just a little bit here. You'll see it's a center lock configuration. They're also available in a 5-lug. The color combo, you got satin black for the center, you've got gloss black for the barrel, and of course you have stainless silver for the assembly bolts. Now this is not like a traditional 3-piece wheel. This is actually a 2-piece wheel. So this center face bolts up right to the barrel, and HRE calls this a forged monoblock rim, or FMR barrel is their terminology, and it gets rid of all the silicone problems that you have on 3-piece wheels and traditional 2-piece wheels. So this gives you the look of a 3-piece, but not all the headaches that come with a 3-piece. Is actually a lot lighter and a lot more durable than a 3-piece wheel. So this is a really good buddy of mine. Started doing business with him back in 2015 or 16 when I first started working here at Wheels Boutique. A couple of cars that we've done with him is a Dodge Viper. It was a 1-of-1 military green on HRE 501Ms. We've done a Mercedes W463A G63 on some red Anarchy AN15 wheels. We've done his Rolls-Royce drop head on HRE S209Hs. I really do like that one. And probably my favorite before this one was a forest green 991 Turbo S on Anarchy AN36 wheels. If we pull up some photos of those cars, that military green Viper was pretty cool. That forest green 991 Turbo was even cooler, and now he's got Aventurine green, so obviously he's a green color type of guy. He has a lot of cars in his collection, and he's actually on the way now to pick up this car. Dropped it off this morning, and he's going to be dropping off a 996 C4S, which I am purchasing from him. So it's going to be a GT silver on the outside, black interior, stick shift, low mileage. So I'm very, very excited to be driving that car home today, and I'm very excited to see what he thinks about this combination. So he doesn't like to wait for wheels. So he called me on Friday. He said, what do you have in stock for my car that is center lock? I did have this set of HREs in stock because oftentimes we'll build wheels beforehand so that you guys don't have to wait 2, 3, 4 months for a new set to be built. What I told him was, hey, let's throw on the black set that I have in stock. I'll build you the same wheel, but in a gold center with a polished lip. And then when that wheel comes in 2 or 3 months down the road, we'll swap these over, we'll take these back, and you're good to go on the next look. However, he hasn't seen it yet. I've seen it, Marvin behind the camera has seen it, some of my colleagues have seen it. We were blown away by how good this looks with the black. And then I start figuring out, you know, why didn't I think it was gonna look good before, but then I'm in love with it after? I think it's the small little details, like the rock guard here. You've got gloss black and gloss black on the trim, so it ties in with the gloss black on the outside of the barrel. And then you've got matte black trim pieces across the board, which obviously goes with the center face. So all in all, I absolutely love this setup, and I don't really like black wheels all that much because it's difficult to see the design of them, and especially when it has a wheel with this much design. But this is a knockout. I think he's gonna be really happy, and hopefully we'll see what other few cars of his that we could do in his collection that we can do down the road.
You sound just like the ShamWow commercial guy.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
This is David, and I'm with these real cool Anarchies we just built. This is a spec we just tried on this car for the first time. The owner is super happy. Never seen anybody happier than this.
What do you need me for then? We'll just hire you. What do you need me for?